Hi Panthers! Welcome to this Career and Talent Development webinar on using academic projects in your career planning. Times have changed, and it is important to be creative and find new ways to showcase your skills and experiences. While the core of any resume's experience consists of work and internships, there are many other experiences that count too. One important area to showcase are your academic skills.
By academics, we're not just talking about what institution you go to, what your major is, or when you graduate. Those details have to be in every resume. Rather, we're referring to those projects you are currently working on or have completed that can be relevant to the employer. A lot of the time, students don't even realize that these types of projects can be included on the resume. Today, we're going to show you how to take advantage of your hard working class.
So what do I need to do? Students need to highlight their most relevant experiences on their resume, and an academic project should be one of them. As long as the project is of relevance to the job or internship being applied to, there is value to that experience. There are transferable skills gained in that project that can be applied to the job, making you a better candidate.
So what are some examples of academic projects? Well, let's take a look at the following examples for different majors, and think about how you can adapt them to your own specific major or project if these aren't applicable to yours.
So first off, we have a computer science project. So here, they made sure that they specified that it was an academic programming project. So again, with in the same way as if any experience, they included the same formatting. So they made sure that they used a title for their project, so a text-based chess game simulator project. They included the time that it took them to complete, and they included details like the language. Of course, like any other experience, it has to be explained. And the best way to do that is to use bullet points. So in this case, one of the bullet points that they used to highlight was included text-based conditional statements in order to allow the user to decide on next movements. This is just another example, and this one is from a chemistry lab. It looks like a final project, but again, they made sure that they included details such as the title of the project, where it took place, the time it took to complete, and of course the explanation using bullet points. You always have to make sure that you include the what you did, the how you did it, and the why you did it. Finally, even projects done as part of an FIU student organization that gives college credits can be included. In this case, we included one from Bold. So once again, this is the same formatting that you would use for any other experience, but they made sure that they included the title Academic Marketing Project and the specific title Marketing Strategy Plan for Coffee Shop. Once again, they included the time that it took to complete and just a few bullet points explaining what they did.
So what can I do? Make sure to include the project on your resume like any other job experience. It should be under a heading such as academic project experience. Consider targeting the first section under your education to the experience you are showing off, for instance, architecture projects, laboratory experience, or psychology projects. The name of the project needs to be specific and bolded. Be descriptive in the bolded title. You can do this by mentioning the topic and type of project, such as marketing research case study instead of marketing project.
So you also want to make sure you include the institution name and the class in italics along with the date of completion. With bullet points, you want to make sure that you're describing the projects and that the first bullet point addresses the goal of the project. You also want to make sure that the following points describe the step through and any transferable skills gained and used.
These are just some ways to leverage all of the hard work in relevant class projects. Most employers will definitely ask about them when they see them on your resume, which can work to your advantage since you know them very well. They will certainly be impressed with your transferable skills.
If you have any additional questions on how to best incorporate them, make sure to schedule an appointment with a career coach from our Career and Talent Development Department through Handshake. You can also use this information to contact us. Until next time, Panthers.